Libraries really are for everybody. They can be that organization that connects with anybody in the community. Hennepin County Library connects with immigrant groups. The library connects with the kids. And the library shows men and women who are incarcerated how to read to their kids. So when you have a strong library, you have a strong community. We need libraries to be that rock of our community. And all that's provided with that free library card. The Hennepin County Library Foundation is the group that makes all these programs possible. As the National Ambassador for Young People's Literature, I'm the first guy. I'm the first children's book laureate. So it's my job just to tell people how great children's books are and what we have out there. I found when I was teaching that a lot of the boys just weren't that excited about reading. And then as I looked into it more, I found out some more statistics that tons of boys aren't reading. We're talking millions of boys. And they just don't like reading. And we're losing more and more boys all the time. Well, I started a literacy initiative to get boys reading called Guys Read. What Hennepin County has done is they've taken this idea and just really owned it.
We want to encourage guys to read for pleasure and not just for school. Sometimes they associate reading with school, and so they get a little bit discouraged about it. But if they can see reading as a fun and positive activity and a way that they can hang out with other guys that have similar interests to them, that is really helpful, and it really keeps them interested in reading.
Do you like that?
They have book clubs that meet throughout the summer and also during the regular year. They have them at different ages. They have them for different languages. Then they started expanding it a little bit, getting guys who are role models, high school kids, college kids, these guys who could show other boys like reading is important.
It really does offer an opportunity for guys that may not have that many outlets to come to the library and to read and feel comfortable about it and discuss it and have fun with it.
It doesn't feel like a classroom where they have to say exactly the right thing and they feel like there's pressure to get an A. They can say whatever they want. They can talk as much or as little as they want and still get something from the experience.
Just over last summer, we had over 600 guys participate in the program in over 40 different book clubs through suburban Hennepin County. So it really is a popular program. And we just think the guys have a great time and they tell all of their friends about it and they just keep coming back for more.
Libraries have been throughout American history the place where first-generation library users, where new immigrants come. And in Hennepin County, what is exciting and interesting is as the new immigrant population has moved from the city into the suburbs, of responding with those services.
In these immigrant outreach programs, the library connects with the kids, and they become that bridge that then connects parents who otherwise just might not be inclined to be part of this community. And the library is where that happens.
Most of the communities that I work with, they haven't been to libraries before prior to coming to here. So when they get here, they don't even know how to access the library or what the library has for them. So I go in their community and tell them what their needs and how they can use the resources we have.
She's going to talk about this program today, parenting and also for African immigrants.
They can come there to the library, get that information. Their kids become part of the community, listening to story time, finding out about how the world works. That's exactly what you would hope your library would be doing in your community. Well, one of the best programs that Hennepin County Library does, I think that really connects with this notion of how reading makes you a better citizen, is this program called Read to Me. It's for young parents, men and women, who are incarcerated. And they don't know how to read to their family. And Hennepin County Library teaches them how to read to their kids.
The Read to Me program is a parent education program where we talk about the importance, the value of reading to your children when you are back in society.
Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me.
They get the book, they read it on tape, and send it to their kids. And then they get out and they get to read to their kids.
It makes me feel like I'm still attached to my daughter. I don't want to feel like, even though I'm here, that my caring about her education or her ability to learn to read is gone. And I think these programs, are very good. They help that a lot.
It was changing their life because it breaks this chain of failure that's just almost impossible to get out of.
It's a wonderful connection that they are making with their child. And book ownership, we know, is so important. Even as librarians, we want to know that there are books in these children's homes.
So the Hennepin County Library Foundation is the group that makes all these programs possible. They're the ones who have funded Guys Read. They're the ones who make the Read to Me program in the correctional facility possible. They do the bookmobile. They do large print books. They do reading to kids in every language. They do the outreach to immigrant communities. So none of this could happen without them, and none of this could happen without your support.